This message, this message goes to our politicians, our leaders, and anyone that can help build a better country, as I believe every positive-minded person wants. And many African leaders, and even my country Ghana, every leader that comes to power want to do something to help. Yes, each and every one will have a lot of activities, but they have to be an achievements. So what do they achieve anytime when they are in power, or when they try doing something? What do they achieve? The reason why they achieve nothing is because they really don't tackle the real problems that we have here, first in Ghana and around Africa. We have done a lot of piloting, even all in our country Ghana here, all the regions and their villages and towns, and even also some of the African countries. And the problem that we have, the reason why still things cannot be solved, it's not just because of money that we don't have. No, it is because our mindset. We have problem with the mindset. So we need attitudinal change. So we have drawn a program which we call Renewing Our Minds for Nations Building. Renewing our minds for nations building. And I believed and I know when the mindset of Ghanaians are being renewed, when we all start to know ourselves, who we are, what we can also do, good patriot, to work 100% to help our countries, wherever we find ourselves, any country that we belong to, wherever we lived. If you are all going to be patriotic, to work perfectly with a good conscience, we can make difference. So this program that we have organized, we want either politicians, leaders, those in government, and any institution that want to fund for this project will be very, very good, better than even investing monies in different kind of projects that do not make any good impact in the people. We are funding different kind of projects that sometimes never brings any good impact. And so up to now we have funded a lot of projects, and there is nothing positive that we are seeing. The problem still getting worse and worse, and sometimes politicians get frustrated thinking they still want to do it another way. The truth is, let's help change the attitude first. And when the attitude are being changed, when we have positive mindset, when we change our mindset and start thinking positive, knowing who we are, what we also can do to change wherever we find ourselves, is going to help build a better country. So we want the politicians to fund for this project. We are covering all the 10 regions here in Ghana. It's free. It's free. But when it's free, that doesn't mean somebody is not paying for it. So we want those who want to pay for everything that we are going to do. We want the government to come in and all fund this project, because the Ghana government want to fund for a project for the youth enterprise support. And if you want to fund this project and give money or fund whatever business plan that they are going to write, it's easy to write a very beautiful business plan. But when the mindset is not being changed, they are still going to waste this money. Some people are going to use this money to travel to different places, and many youths are even choosing wrong method of making money, and we are seeing all the results are from it. Many people died in different kind of places. When you go to the coastal areas in Western Africa and even in Northern Africa, look at how many people are being killed in Libya on the deserts. Look at how many people that sometimes choose wrong way, even whilst they are in our countries here. Why? Because they have problem in their mind. So we need to work first the mindset before you can invest in any project that they want to do. So we want our leaders to invest in this project that we have organized, to help move around all over the country, change the mindsets of the people, which we have drawn. And we are starting this project now in Accra, Greater Accra region. So we want the leaders and whoever that want to help fund this project. Help us with all the fundings that's needed to make this project successful, so that each and everyone who is coming for this project will also be imparted, renew his or her mind, so that we can all help build a better nation. I know even the money that the government is going to fund for the youth enterprise support, this project, if the youth do not change their mindset, they are still going to misuse it, and we are still going to see the same problems and mistakes that many leaders have done. So we have to first change the mindset, which we have drawn this program as the renewing of our minds for nations building, changing the attitude so that we can have a better workforce who know who they are, what they can also do at their corner to brighten wherever they are. And when they brighten the corner where they are, and we all, our light start shining, we will have a broader light for it to brighten the whole country, and we will see a very great impact that even you, the leaders, don't have to hassle too much. Why? When the people think right, you, the leaders, will not have problems to hassle too much with. So we need venues in all the 10 regions, even starting from Greater Accra. We will move around all the regional capitals and tackle these problems with our resource personnel that we are going to use. We are first using renowned entrepreneurs that are going to help teach something that will make people understand what they can do themselves, what they have within them. And we are also going to use clinical psychologists and counselors to also help counsel people, help them to understand who they are, so that they can be a better workforce, so that they can think right, even if they are in various institutions working, if they are in different kind of jobs working, they can also know who they are and what they can do to impart others' life, and even whatever institutions that they work. We are also using men of God to also preach the word of God. We need teachers that are going to, we have teachers that are going to teach the word of God to make people understand what they also can do. And we are also going to use career coaches so that they will help people one on one. And we are starting this project here first in Greater Accra, and we are moving all around Ghana, all the 10 regions in Ghana. And we want you to fund this project. You, the leaders, the politicians, stop wasting your monies in wrong places. Let's change the mindset of the youth. It is free. So you have to first fund this project for it to be free for them. If you do not fund it, it can't be free for them. Many people are charging for projects like this. So many people who even sometimes they can benefit them for it to change their minds, because we know if we have 100 people, let's say if 70 people even have a good mindset, it is going to help us. So many people sometimes who even have the money sometimes to pay for some of these paid projects, paid seminars that are being organized. Sometimes nothing happens to them. They keep on paying for different kind of seminars and nothing, their life are still not being impacted. So this one we want to make it for free so that many people will show up, and a lot of them, if out of 100, if we have 70 people, their life being impacted, I believe we'll move from step to step, from one place to another, and later we will find ourselves change the whole country. And later when you are investing in anybody, if you are giving money when they have business plans, it is going to help. But now if their mindset are wrong, any business plan that they are going to run, right, some of them even can use the money to travel abroad, and they'll go and waste their lives out there. I have seen a lot of graduates who always travel to different countries thinking that there are some kind of greener pastures out there, and you see them very ignorant living in those countries. I call them educated illiterates. Educated illiterates, they have the certificate and they still sometimes couldn't even impart those who have nothing like certificates, who their families did not wasted any monies in the universities. These people, instead of them to start thinking about something more good, and later whilst they have started something nice, somebody funded those projects to help even make it better. They are even running out. So why do you think the one who have never ever been to school also will think? They will also see the same thing, that there is nothing good. So we want leaders, any politician, to fund this project, to change the mindset of the people. And when we renew the minds of the youth and the whole country, we will have a better people, a better workforce, better people to move our country from grace to grace. And we are going to see difference if you fund this project, that you are working hand in hand with Time for African Youth Empowerment and also Evangelism Beyond Denomination, that we have all collaborated to help make this project or this seminar successful, so that we will help build a nation that we all want. So we want the presidency to listen to this message and also fund this project, so that people that he is going to invest those fundings into, they can use the fundings right. Because if their mindset is wrong, they will still misuse the money, and it will still be like the previous problems that he have encountered. So help any institution that want to help. You can anytime reach us on 020-124-7905 or 026-113-4443, or our telephone line also 0302-718910. God bless you. If you fund this project, it will help you, the politicians, so that when you come to power, or when you are in power, the work that you are going to do, when the mindset are being changed, you have a better people to work with, and bribery and corruption will stop, because they know being a good patriot have to work to help his country to grow. So help this and fund this project. It will help you and make things, even you, the companies, it will help you also have good working force for them to work for you. And also you, the business people, it will help people to also raise their own money to come and buy from you. So we want you all to help fund this project, and we are going to move around around Ghana, all the 10 regions, using the expertise that we have, and it will be a blessing. And I know it will, when mindsets are being changed, something great will happen. God bless you.